Yo, what's going on guys, the Gaming Alien aka TGA, hope you're all having a great day. It has been a great week for Injustice. We've seen Catwoman, Captain Cold, the Flash gameplay, and Reverse Flash's intro, which is kind of cool. Now obviously there are a lot more intros for him, but they did tease Reverse Flash gameplay for us on the Watchtower livestream. But we're not here to talk about them today, we're here to talk about Freeze characters within Injustice 2, aka ice characters that utilise the power of ice to their advantage. Now, we did see Captain Cold yesterday, so let's go through him right now. He is looking slick. He's got a little high-tech upgrade with all his like body armor, his visor and all that. He looks cool. He's got his gun obviously, which if Captain Cold didn't have his gun, it wouldn't be Captain Cold. It would just be a guy that would get beaten up any day of the week by a normal pedestrian. So what is that? The super move is absolutely, I got mind blown by this super move. I seen it in the first ever trailer, you know, the announcement trailer of Captain Cold, and I was like, oh my god, this is the best super move I've seen so far. Yeah, I know there's like other ones, Batman, Superman, but Captain Cold, he's not a hugely popular character. To have such a cool super move, I thought that was a really good idea for NetherRealm to have a great super move like that. So Captain Cold, he's got his freeze moves, he can freeze the person in position. He's got his shield moves where he can shield projectiles. He's got his like short burst with his gun. He's also got some combat melee focus, but it's not too much. He's really reliant on his gun. What I really like is the triple freeze grab that he does. I'm assuming that is a grab. It does look kinda cool, and it's all nice and smooth. I think he's got a big charge blast as well that boosts the opponent back. You know, when you hold back in A or back in X if you're on PS4, that would launch the opponent away, but they would bounce back to you. That's his move where he charges up his weapon. But the super move is the best, the highlight of Captain Cold in my opinion. And also just having Captain Cold in the game is amazing. Cannot wait to see what involvement he has of Injustice 2. So, will there be any other freeze or ice characters in Injustice 2. Now if you didn't know, Ed Boon did post a while back, what Mortal Kombat guest character would you want to see within Injustice 2? I think Sub-Zero was first, Scorpion wasn't on it. I'm sure Scorpion wasn't on it because he was in the first one, Reptile was second, and I can't remember the rest. So obviously Sub-Zero is going to get chosen over Reptile. Not a lot of people like Reptile. There were other characters, but I just can't remember off the top of my head. I think it was Johnny Cage and someone else, Sonya maybe. But nobody wants Johnny Cage, he's not, you know, special in any way, so they voted for Sub-Zero. Now Sub-Zero is another ice character to add in the game. Now, do I see a point in adding Sub-Zero in? Yes, I do. I really do see a point. Other people are arguing saying, oh, we don't need Sub-Zero now, we've got Captain Cold. Now Captain Cold doesn't have the ability that Sub-Zero has to fight with his fists and with his, you know, kicks and all that. More like trained, he's more melee focused, and he can use his ice to an advantage. Captain Cold relies on his ice. Now if he didn't have the ice gun, as I said before, he could get beaten up by the likes of Johnny Cage easily. So will we see any other characters in the game apart from Captain Cold and Sub-Zero? Now every poll that has went through has happened, so I'm assuming Ed Boon is going to tease the guest characters at some point. We've had Swarm and the likes of all those guest characters. But will they include any more ice characters? I really don't see the point. One was enough in Injustice 1. They've went with 2 this time, I'm thinking anyway. If they've went with 2, that's great as well. You know, you got some variety in the ice characters. Yeah, they weren't going to add Scorpion because they've got other fire characters in this game that people would probably play more as. And yeah, that's all I've got to talk to you guys about today. Mr. Freeze has been popping up in people's videos, but I don't think Mr. Freeze is a possibility. He'd be a cool character to add, but now that they're going to have Captain Cold and possibly Sub-Zero, they definitely don't need Mr. Freeze. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, leave a like, and obviously if you want, you can hit subscribe. Not asking you to, not forcing you to at all. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. Adios.